All right, welcome to the new episode. There's 4 seconds of silence at the start.
Yeah.
Is the game recording looking right? Why isn't it capturing the game? This might be the first episode without visuals because looks like OBS doesn't want to capture the game.
Yeah. All right, so I sent you maybe a few more short films. You have to look at them.
Okay, I'll look
Live
at all of
short
them.
film reaction on the
Yeah, you
podcast.
guys could hear
Or
me
viewers
react
will
to
not.
Instagram short films without
Yeah.
actually. Okay,
We
no,
should.
now it's working, except it just delayed like hell, but that's fine.
If I get Instagram on my computer, which I probably will be too lazy
Uh,
to set up, maybe we could
uh,
make a bullshit video. I don't know.
okay, yeah, it's working.
Guys, do you remember when Garfield made their own currency?
What the
And
fuck are you talking about?
they made a Garfield currency. And they they I don't know, man. I give up.
What do you mean? What do you mean Garfield currency?
I was thinking about the Sonic currency joke, where it's like, look
Oh,
at Sonic's
okay,
face.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. The concepts is still kind of abysmal to live in, but it's fine.
Well, I thought that. Wow, it's a shocker.
It's fine. They'll have walls eventually, but not now, probably. I haven't made any wonders, but probably fine. I'll just take over other civs and get their wonders, you know? God, the music is so fucking loud. Holy shit. Nah, nah. Okay, yeah, it's way too loud. Okay, Japan seems to have units near my border, which is kind of unfortunate.
I do think they are. I think they're trying to get up to the Zulu.
Yeah, but my borders don't allow that for them.
Yeah.
So they're either gonna have to broker a deal with me, which I don't know if I can extort the AI.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
probably
You might be able to
I
do that.
if I can extort the AI, then I won't declare war on them. But if they invade my border just to get to the Zulu, then yeah, fuck them. I'll kill them. Expansion has worried several of my officials. Motherfucker, you settled a city you carted around settlers around my city just to settle right fucking next to me. Oh my god. We need civil service in order to trade for
Yeah, I'm
TF.
working on that right now.
Okay.
That should be done soon.
Do you have any special demanded resources? Because I could give them to you for sugar. Let me see.
I need
Do you
marble and
have?
here 1 second. I can just
We could
get
trade
those.
marble for sugar, and that might
Yeah, it would be
garner.
fine because it's gonna balance that out. It won't
Yeah, yeah,
change
yeah.
anything.
Gang stalkers unite. Why does this? Okay. You know what? I'll wait. Yay! We win Civ now. I think. How do you make
Yeah.
Dave Blunt's memorial? Dave Blunt's memorial. You know what I'm saying? So I could build a library, and that would be the good game sense option, or I could build a boat, and that would be funny. But I don't have any good boats, except trireme. But I don't really want the trireme. Deep unit. or deep ocean unit is like later, right?
Yeah, it's astrology or astronomy rather.
Alright, cool. Cool. I'm going to. I don't know.
What the fuck?
The 8 trillion soldiers they got. So I think Japan can embark, so they'll just do that in order to get to me.
Yeah.
Which they might fall to the Zulu if the Zulu can kill their embarked. Cool.
What
What
the
do you think
fuck is
about the Great
America
Battle
doing?
of Portugal? America's just farming cotton, which I guess makes sense for this point in history. I mean, I don't think Boston ever had plantations, though.
Yeah, and I don't think America is around in the year 290.
I don't think New York had bananas.
No, they have them in the secret banana building.
Yeah, they're hiding it from you.
What if it was the Brothers 3?
What if? Top 10 amazing hypotheticals that will kill you, hypothetically speaking. Should I just go all in on patronage?
Yeah, for your thing, I would recommend that.
Or wait, commerce. We need commerce. Because we need gold in order to even buy anything. We've been allies for a decent amount of turns. They want Mausoleum of Halicarnassus and porcelain. Okay. Cool. I don't even know. Porcelain is just a city-state thing, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah. Dude, they got no Bamba. They got no Bamba out here. Evil Travis Scott. What if Travis Scott was evil and he was like, no Bombas today?
That would be fucked
Sorry.
up. If Travis Scott was evil and he didn't get people killed at Astroworld.
Yeah, the reverse Travis.
Yeah, he revived people at Astroworld like
He
Jesus. He raised the dead.
Yeah, he stopped the show before anything bad happened. Truly the worst timeline. The fucking monochrome filter. Well, it's like, yo guys, I'm really sorry. Like that shit should like it wasn't funny, but at the same time, kinda was because of how just tone deaf it was.
Hmm.
Pagoda. I mean, I could buy Pagoda eventually, but they don't got shit except for being coastal. And they're right next to Dave Blunt's memorial. So, wait, you could buy it and raise it. You just get a lot of unhappiness, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It'd also be kind of a waste of money.
Boom. City connection
My
between
my glorious
Cucktopia and
future.
Gert Cybao Union. Or PMO Cybao
I'm
Union.
working on it between Pull Up On Me and the concepts. I'm like I'm like I don't know, man. Why didn't you settle a third city? I
I
guess
don't
there's
really
not.
have any space to at the moment.
You would have if you had killed America.
I will kill America at one point.
Yeah.
America, I
Yeah.
will kill America.
Or technically, you'd have a decent amount of space, like by Uluru, kind of, and you'd get elephants and iron and wheat, and you'd have a decent amount of space, and you'd have eyes on Portugal. But at the same time, it's a very
Reddit Island, the city on the mainland. Remember Reddit
wow.
Island? And all
Was
those
it
Redditors
real?
were
It
like,
was
oh,
real.
let's go make
It
let's
was
get it.
real. Yeah, you know what? In 400 years, people will be searching for Reddit Island like it was El Dorado.
Well, Reddit Island was real. It was just run by Epstein, but like, that's,
True, true. Uh, let me see the demographics. The Zulu have 56,000 soldiers. Okay, I'm not fucking up. I'm not fucking around with them. They're kind of conservative right now, though. They're not like pouring everything into killing Tokyo or anything. I'm just really kind of concerned because I'm right next to Japan geographically, so like I don't really know. They're probably gonna declare war on me next. But we'll have horses soon, so I don't think anything wrong could happen.
I had the horses for.
I had the horse in my enemy's hands.
Yep, that's
Feel
the
the
song.
fear in my enemy's horse. Hell yeah. What if it was horse whispering instead of Radiohead clone? I don't know. I will trade. Wait. Almaty. I'll just do a trade route to Almaty. Okay, so these people are hostile and have no quests, I guess.
Mhm.
Uh, Genoa's pretty alright, I would say, but they're not great. Almaty is fine, but not that great. Melbourne is where it's at, bro. I want to buy Melbourne. Do you think billionaires are ever like, can we just buy Melbourne or whatever? Do they ever just think like, I could
Well, there's
buy?
no reason to ever buy Melbourne.
Yeah, they burn Mel over there. Pretty fucked up. Jesus Christ, the Zulu are just... How the Zulu was from moving in Civ 5. I love how barbarians just keep pulling up to Pagoda and getting stomped. Like, I don't think they've figured out that they're not that good. They're not that guy. Hmm. What? Oh. Build the Chichnid site. Where the writers go. Marble or stone? I don't have any marble or stone in this city. So that would be a bad choice.
Marble daughter or stone son?
Dinner with CJ. Evil Jay-Z. He made the red print instead of the blue print.
I'm freak Jack. I'm a freak for Fortnite.
Fortnite. Alright. Should I just build as many dabbers as possible? I think I should.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 Yes. What if it was BS instead of yeah?
That I can't even comprehend. I do not comprehend.
I do not comprehend. I do not comprehend. Genius versus Pro Christ? What if it was Dumbass versus Pro Christ?
Game wouldn't be
How would
nearly as good.
Well, you say that, but I've been working on a prototype. Imagine if someone actually said, I've been working on a prototype to you. Like, what would you say?
I would say, I'm gonna call Pack God and have you humbled. So you better bow your
I'm gonna
dirt
call up
ass.
Pat God on the phone. Yep. I know him. I know Pat God.
Who wants some
I just
unreleased
fucking
pack god?
what?
Ever see that picture of the who wants some unreleased pack god?
No. Do the Zulus still have barbarians right next to them? And they're just guarding it out? What's the point? You can just experience farm, bro. Oh great, steal in 23 turns. I think I might be a little bit behind on everything.
You
I'm
like my
behind on
epic
science.
music? Well, it's all well that clones bell.
Yup, yup. How do I get more science?
You build smart
Build
buildings.
libraries. Oh, I'm building a library. A library. But I need even smarter buildings. Wow. Ugh. Bro, these motherfuckers are so goofy. They speak
Goofy goofy bloods.
versus mustard bloods. Who will win? They
Uh,
should bring back unit stacking in
Shit.
Civ 8.
I alt tab. This is gonna take a million years to get back into the game.
They should add unit stacking to Civ 8. What do you think?
Agree. They
Agree.
should make it even worse than it was in 4. Because it's double the
Yeah.
number, double the trouble.
I don't think they should have even any cap.
Yeah,
No, none cap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I found the perfect place to put a city. It was like on Libsyn.
Where's Libson? Libson or Rep daughter or Con daughter?
Rep daughter, cause she be repping that V loan. Type type crud.
Grammar. Type grandma.
Yeah,
Everybody needs to join the cause of grandmas for V-Loan.
yep. Everyone gotta get their grandma on that V loan. Who wants some
I
unreleased
should not
granny
have
V
made
loan?
Dave Blunt's memorial. I'm just realizing Dave Blunt's memorial is such a shit city.
No,
I
it's
can put
great.
this. It's
It's great.
so pathetic, dude.
No, it's great. You just
What am
don't
I
get
gonna build
you
there?
don't get
Build
it, but it's
farm.
okay, cause you'll get it soon. It's like
I don't have any production in that city,
it's
bro.
foreshadowing. Ever heard of foreshadowing?
I've heard of 4 head. She give me head and then a 4.
That one sucked. Get off the podcast.
She give me head and a Ford though. Like, what if you got head and a Ford? Think about that.
That's what happens when I race. I get ahead using a Ford.
I get a head and a Ford. Hell yeah. What if you cut off someone's head, or you shrunk their head, or something? You know.
What if?
What if you shrunk someone's head to like a little tiny, tiny ball?
Yo, shout out to Wee Joker.
Shout out to Small Ball City.
Well, that one's gone.
What one's called?
Actually, I don't think I ever have one called Small Ball City.
Well, what about Small Ball versus Tall Ball City? Which one would win?
I don't know.
Uh.
What the blood?
Caravans.
Some people just don't get Wee Joker like I get Wee Joker.
Bah. Bah. A unit. A unit needs orders. What if it was unit disorders? How would that affect things?
Well, all my units have disorders called the money-making disorders.
They don't make enough of it.
No, it's that they make too much of it.
Holy shit, that's
They
gangster.
make so much money they can't stop making money.
You're gonna be tired of winning. We're gonna win so much. You're gonna be tired of doing it. I have 1 iron left still.
Yeah, I have nothing, so you better feel good about yourself.
I
Don't know what you
do.
have until
I'm
you've
happy.
lost it.
I feel awesome about everything. I think I might invade Japan soon once I get a couple siege units. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Zulus will declare war on me, but they suck and
Type
they're bad at
crud.
this game. They're bad at this game.
Type
I
crud.
love that fucking Mr. Mediker or what was that?
What?
The guy ranting about the YouTube poop copyright claim.
Oh, I've like vaguely know that. I might build a fort here for no reason, just feel like
They
it.
make YouTube poops. First
Rip
siege
John
unit.
Lennon. He would have loved YouTube poops.
He would have pooped all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah. I need money. Shit, I don't have anything for money.
I think I even shoot Miss the big Lennon, the big L.
Yeah. Imagine if no people
Shot me.
existed. A city connection. The city's not. Oh, fuck. I didn't connect the city. God damn it. Okay.
How mail-in rebate and castle are moving in 2020.
Castle, bro? You cannot be relying on castle.
Castle's good. I've got it to like over 100 chips pretty
My God.
easily.
Yeah, it's a chips dough. It's
Yeah, but
chips dough. You're not multiplying the multiplier.
no, chips is good. Chips is good. You need
How will you
chips.
even be taken seriously?
Well, no, because
I
you need every good build needs. Oh fuck, I fucked up. All right, well that's that run over.
You fucking fucked up because you took castle.
No, castle is good. Castle is like the best chips joker
Not
in the game.
good.
Yes, it's the best chips joker in the game.
Chips is only good in the balance the scales one.
No, chips is good because you need to something to for the to multiply.
No, the multiplier can multiply on the multiplier.
You're not saying anything. Unlike me, who only ever says the right thing.
Yeah.
Will we ever have Aiden on the podcast
Do
again?
the right thing. Uh, probably not. I think he's got maybe larger interests at the moment, but
Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of forgot about that.
I kind of forgot. Yeah.
Can
Yeah, as
can
most
I
people
message
do.
Should I message Aiden and ask if I can use his son as our
Eh,
thumbnail?
no, come on, bro. Come on.
Ima-
Come on, bro.
imagine going through YouTube in like in like 17 years and see that you were a thumbnail for a shitty
Just some
YouTube
guy's
series
shitty podcast.
that
Oh my
nobody
god.
listened to or watched.
Nobody listened to. On God, no one listened to. Tokyo has swordsmen, which I'm afraid about.
On God, we all touch ourselves to Mickey Mouse porn.
Hell yes. That's what I want to hear.
Type crap or type shit. That's for you to decide.
Type, type shun. Type.
Type
Shun.
thug.
Type it in the comments below.
Yeah, everyone comment
Leave
thug
your
right now.
answers in the
The
comments below. Listen,
No,
this is
dude,
for
that's not
fact-
cool. You gotta do the Reddit awesome one. Leave your answers in the subreddit. Yo. And I'll read your
Last
answers
week
on the
I
next
asked
episode,
you-
Low Y.
Last week I asked you to send in your most Reddit unfunny generic garbage that you can possibly.
Hey, PewDiePie, if you're watching this, because I know you're one of our viewers, end it. End it now. Do it. Do it. Just do it, man. End it. You gotta end it now.
Leave your answers in the comments.
Your voice is so angelic. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Shut up.
What?
I've taken my headphones off. Are you okay?
Yeah, stop.
Okay. Yeah. They should add a great fish to Civ 8, but not whales, because they're not great enough.
Oh,
Not
whales are
good enough.
great. Whales are great because you can kill them.
Oh, true. Take your turn!
I already took my damn turn. I was waiting for you to finish your turn, motherfucker. Finish it. Sorry, I just was in my Rainbow Six Siege mindset there.
Yeah, yeah. You need to do the professor strat of breaking every piece of equipment you own and then blaming it on
I,
the equipment.
should
And
I
also just
explain what
getting
the Siege
really mad at
mindset is?
me.
Mindset is to the
They
zero
know what
viewers.
Steve's mindset is. They're tapped in. They know about it. I'm losing 6 gold per turn, but once this city connection is made, it's all going uphill. Alright?
Dude, you're not making any money, but if you when you connect the concepts to your capital, man.
Dude, no, the concepts is great. Why did you rename it Reddit Island?
because because PMO
It's not a
side.
fucking island. It's not an island,
Well,
bro.
no. Look at it. Look at it. The river's kind of like cut it off. If you're stupid and look at the map wrong.
Yeah, they block about half of the side of
Well,
it,
if you
bro.
think about it, a continent is just an island.
Yeah, and your city clearly spans from sea to
Well,
China.
okay. Well, think about it. Well, think about it. All right.
I've
Think
thought about
about
it.
no. Think about this one. I gotta do one for you to think about it. You know how they say no man is an island? Well, what if many men were together? They would be an island. And is what is city just but many men?
Many men, many men.
That's the
I'm
song.
hoping that's yeah, yeah.
Many men.
Many men.
Dude, can we put
How do you do?
dude?
Do you remember? Do you remember that
No.
absolute classic of YouTube? It's a YouTube tube.
Nope.
Clear a marsh, and then I could build a farm.
Viewer, what's your favorite short form content? YouTube short films, Instagram short films, Google Giggles, or TikTok short films?
Yeah, they're all short films though.
Yeah.
Here I am, here I am. How do you do? All right, all right, all right. I'm thinking we set up a 3-pronged invasion.
Okay, well, who's the third
I'm
prong?
Fork. They got
That's a
3 prongs.
4-prong.
No, Fork's got 3 prongs.
Okay, well, there's only 2 of us, so it would be a
Why do they
two.
call it a pitchfork if it why do they call it a pitchfork review?
Okay. Let's go back to the drawing board. That one. So it's only 2 of us, so it would be a 2-pronged attack. A fork has 4 prongs. I don't
Well, I'm
can't think of
thinking about
anything.
the 3 forks of the
That's
river
12
Nile.
prongs. Okay.
You know when ChatGPT
Okay.
like fucks up a fork
Yeah.
really bad and you can't get it right ever? We need to make that the thumbnail, bro.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Well, a tuning fork has 2 prongs, so this is the
What if you
operation.
had a fork of prongs to right?
All right, I'm turning off the episode. I'm editing the episode.